Growing a small business requires a mix of strategic planning, consistent execution, and adaptability. And on this video, I'm going to be telling you 11 key things that will help your small business grow. My name is Vivianbuchy, and on this channel, I talk about business growth and strategies, and I talk about health. The number one step to take in growing your small business would be to understand the market. Okay, so let's assume that you've decided on a niche to go into, say, let's say fashion, right? Understand the market. What area is fashion do you want to go into? Is it the clothing? Is it shoes? Which aspect do you want to go into? Understand the market. Understand how profitable it is for you. In understanding your market, you have to understand your audience. Who are the people that you want to sell to, right? Create a customer persona or a customer avatar. Know the people you want to sell to. What are their ages? What are the kind of things they like? What are their pain points? Why do you think that they would buy from you? What value are you bringing, right, that will make them buy from you? Do you understand? So understand your market, and like I mentioned, under understanding your market, you have to understand your audience, understand their pain points. Okay, and the second one is to enhance your value proposition. Yes, you know the people that you want to sell to, right? You understand their needs. How do you now meet their needs? How do you provide value for those needs that this customer persona they need? Okay, how do you provide value for those needs, right? These are the things you have to think about. If they are, let's say the demography are Gen Zs and you want to sell their clothing, right? So what kind of things do you need? A lot of Gen Zs, they are young and free, they're bubbly. So what kind of things how do you achieve that young and bubbly vibes for them, right? You can, maybe if it's clothing, you can think of, say, a crop top and a free or wide leg down to pair, right? These are the values. What are you aiming for? The third one will be to build a strong brand. Build a strong brand. How do you build a strong brand? It means that you have to understand your mission, your vision, and your core values. What are some values that you have to have, or that you might impute in your business? Excellence, great customer service, integrity. All of those things are values that propels your business. Now, when it comes to the things that people see, right, in branding, right, there should be consistency in your branding, in your logo, in your brand color, and it should be consistent across all platforms, all social media platforms, and all of that, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere. Okay, there should be brand consistency. Okay, and also in developing a strong brand, what is your brand personality? Is it professional? Is it innovative, right? Is it speaking the soft life, or is it bold? You have to understand your brand personality, and it has to be out there, right? Now the next one will be to expand your offerings. Okay, now you have to actually be very patient with this video, because there are two key things that I'm going to be saying at the end, and they are very vital, right, for your business growth. Okay, just still stick around to the end. Okay, mentioned that the fourth one will be to expand your offerings. Now you have decided to do fashion for a certain demography, say the Gen Zs, for instance, right? What are you've already started with maybe a crop top, and okay, maybe you've just started with crop tops, right? What are the other things that can pair these crop tops with? You can decide to actually try a complementary product like jeans, right? Something they can pair it with, or jean skirts, mini jean skirts that that resonates with their free spiritedness, that can resonate with their personalities. They like to be free, they like to be young, they like to be bubbly, you understand? So a crop top can actually be complementary to maybe a leggings or short skirts, just anything that can complement what you're already doing, right? So upselling is key, cross-selling is key. Okay, the next factor on my list is to stay adaptable. You have to be adaptable. Say trends can change. It could be in your line of work or in your line of business. Understand what happens within your market, study your competitors, and know what's the in thing. If you're in a platform, understand how that platform operates and make sure that you're adaptable to certain changes. I'll give you an instance. Say in fashion, right? You see that most clothing businesses or most fashion businesses, right, they were taking their pictures on flat lays. They're doing flat lays for their pictures, but currently most fashion businesses, they use mannequins. So these are trends that you have to look out for in your existing business, right, in your market. What are the trends that are currently existing? Then on the platforms that you use in marketing your product, what are the trends that you have to adapt to? So for instance, now Instagram prioritizes reels, so you really need to stay abreast of these things and make sure that you understand the trends and move with the trends. Okay, you don't have to be all over the place doing things in a crazy fashion, right? But just ensure that you do it and do it right. You know, to consider your branding. Okay, so if your branding does not require you doing the RAS kind of content or marketing or anything, ensure to move with the kind of branding that resonates with you. The sixth one would be to focus on customer experience. Focus on customer experience. I cannot emphasize on this enough. Okay, focus on customer experience. How fast are you in responding to customer inquiries? How is your customer service? Do customers perceive that you're being rude or you're being disrespectful? Even though you use polite words, people can actually be sensitive to certain behaviors, even though you try to sound polite. So how is your customer service, right? What is the quality of the products and services that you're delivering? Okay, these things are key. These things are really key. The next is, how is your delivery speed? Also, how do you manage and resolve issues? These are very key. If you have stayed to this point in my video, kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so the next will be to build strong partnerships. Yes, you really need partnerships because you cannot remain in the same level. Okay, so how do you do that? The first will be to probably partner with influencers. Okay, you can partner with influencers and they'll help you market your brand. And it just depends on how they work. Of course, you have to make inquiries. How does this influencer work? Know their rate cards and all. And you can also, the second thing that you can also do is to collaborate with other businesses. Okay, so for instance, a fashion business can collaborate with a hair business. A hair business can equally collaborate with a jewelry business. This also works for service-based businesses as well. So just know a business that complements yours and partner with. Okay, this helps you build your business as well. So one would be to scale gradually. Now you've already started this business, probably you want to go into a complementary product, right? You have to scale gradually. Don't use all your capital to buy a lot or stock a lot of goods just because a few customers asked, and now you think that okay, because it's the or maybe your competitors have moved to this other product and you want to. It's not a war. Okay, you have to learn to scale gradually, right? So you can buy a small portion or no amount of a new stock, right? Market it. Make sure you market it and see the responses that you get from your customers, right? If the response is good, of course, that gives you the headway to get a bigger portion of that product. But don't at the start of it, instead of scaling probably a complementary product, you now want to go heavy on it. Okay, it is gradual. Even if it's your existing products that you intend to scale, okay, make sure you of course test the waters first and then scale gradually. Now there are times that operations can seem too cumbersome and you might not be able to, maybe you started off as a one-man business, but at some point you might not be able to handle a lot of operations. Then you need to start hiring and growing your own team. Okay, hire people that are motivated and that will run with your vision. Okay, this will equally help you to grow your small business. Now I'm on to the last and very important two factors. Okay, so 10th one would be to invest in marketing. Marketing. This is very crucial for your growing business. Okay, marketing, like if you do everything and you don't market, you're playing. To be honest, you're playing. Use social media, use SEO. Have you done Google My Business? I mean, let's even start from there. The things are very essential for your business. Have you done Google My Business? Like, do you run campaigns for your, do you do content marketing? Do you run ad campaigns? Like, do you do email marketing? These are very essential. You're playing if you're not marketing. Don't say, oh, it's just a small thing that I'm doing. Ever limit the business you're doing. Don't say it's just for me to eat. From that business that might be giving you 10,000 naira monthly profit, you can build it and you can expand it to even paying you as much as 100,000 monthly, 1 million, and even more. Do you understand? So please put out your business. Put your business out there. It is very essential. Now the last and another most important factor would be to manage your finances wisely. You have to learn to monitor your cash flow and reinvest your profits. This is really essential for your small business to grow. Of course, you have to set aside capital for your business. So a friend in business actually put up a post on her WhatsApp status to say, if you can live on 1,000 naira, you can actually live on 990 naira, save 10 naira. If you can live on 10,000, you can actually live on 9,900, save 100 naira. If you can live on 100,000, you can live on 99,000, save 1,000 naira. I know that you can, from what you earn, right, you can even save more. And there are a lot of platforms that can help you achieve your savings. Okay, there's Piggyvest. Of course, this is not a paid advert, this is not a paid promotion, but then Piggyvest is a good one. I've been using Piggyvest for a lot of years now. Okay, piggy bank in Piggyvest, where you can earn as much as 14% per annum. There is also the Piggy Flex, where you can earn as much as 12% per annum. It allows you to withdraw at least 4 times in a month, okay, free of charge, without any extra costs. Okay, you can also save for your rent, which can give you as much as 14% per annum. A very good deal if you ask me. Okay, so invest in different platforms. You can decide to buy stocks of different companies and all of that. So make adequate research and reinvest your profits. All right, so we've come to the end of today's video. I'm sure you gathered a lot from this video, so do well to like, share, comment, subscribe, please. I'll see you in my next.